Libra, welcome to Sync Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing that week ahead reading update for you. So what that means, Libra, at time of viewing this video, whether you are Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, something should resonate. So what I like to do is focus only on those things that actually do resonate. Anything else, just leave it for another, and then we'll get started here. Let's go ahead and pull out 3 cards, which are flying out here, Libra. Pull out 3 cards from the Zodiac 108 deck today. These are just extra clarifications for the general reading as a whole. They have extra definitions, season, timing, places, events, or situations that may come out, as well as answers to yes or no questions at hand as well. So let's set this deck aside and see what's come out for you today, Libra. We got Annie Oakley, the crack shot card coming out for you. So Libra, this is about competent, superior, precise, expert, sharp tongue, witty, clear cut, dead on, intense, on target, showdown, effective, impressive, accurate, skilled, excel, arrogance, as well as first class. Now, we also have coming out a shield. Now, the shield could be defensive, being in a protective or supportive, safeguard mode, block, guardian, standing up for yourself or another, being prepared, heroic, stronghold, security, warding off unwanted energies, as well as being on guard and withstanding. And finally, we have the dice. Oh, we got the gambling coming in, taking a risk, luck, playing games. Chances are rolling with it, random results, as well as win, lose, uncertain outcome, playing the game, potential, fate, and what happens next. All right, Libra, let's go ahead and grab this Graham Smith weight 1909, the original circular edition deck, and we're going to pull you out 6 cards for the week ahead. Now, Libra, I do a general reading with this deck for the 6 days. It'll be 2 cards for the beginning of the week, 2 for the middle, and 2 for the end. And then I'll come back and clarify a little more detail using the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. So the beginning of the week here at hand, the middle of the week here, as well as we have the end of the week. All right, Libra, at the beginning here, you may be feeling a little more nostalgic, going back, reflecting back on family and past and memories of childhood coming up here at the beginning of the week. Now, the Sun card is here, but it is in reverse. So I dare say this reflection, this nostalgia, going back in time, reflecting on past childhood memories, is not based on joy and happiness so much as a need of reflection coming into play here. This new start, new beginning, joy and success is kind of put on hold at the moment because of this past reflection, this nostalgia occurring here. Now, we do even have, a lot of things on hold here. Even the Hangman is in reverse here for you, Libra, going in the week ahead. Now, the Hangman is usually, I dare say this is where you have actually gained a whole new perspective recently, maybe because of this event that is happening in the beginning of the week. This one, look at how it looks now. All of a sudden, you have this enlightened crown of shining light all around you. So it's like an inspirational ideal. You're aflame with inspirational, creative ideal of a resolution to a problem that you gain from seeing things from a different perspective. Now, we do have still a lot of haltedness in this week. Things just seem to be a little stalled out because even this normally, the Knight of Swords card, is a very swift action, communication, understanding coming in real quick and fast, but it's in reverse. So it's like the reins have been pulled back with this understanding, this insight, this clarity of mind is, all of a sudden the reins have been pulled back on this night and you're just stalling out here at the middle of the week, Libra. Now, I'll be honest, right here at the end of the week, we have you standing your ground. You're standing firm. It isn't upright. You're up a little higher than everyone else. You maybe because you've gained this new clarity, this new understanding, and you're like, well, no. You all have your opinions. You have your beliefs. I have mine, and I believe in myself, and I believe in my opinion. So Libra, you are standing firm, standing your ground, straddling over the emotions that may result from it. Look at both cliff sides, the stretch of those legs. You're really standing firm. You don't want to be, you're not going to be shaken loose anytime soon. You're sticking to your guns there, so to speak, sticking to your guns, because there's Annie Oakley there, yeah. Now, at the end of the week, we also have the Eight of Cups in reverse. So this is, like I said, this whole week ahead, I'm seeing this halting, holding back energy, even with the Eight of Cups. Now, the Eight of Cups is, it is usually about, well, you're looking and seeking to follow your path to complete this cup cycle. You got Eight of Cups here, and that's quite abundant. That's a very good feeling of blessings of friends and family and loved ones. But you want that happy, complete blending of family. You want that Ten of Cups. So this card usually is you start that journey path forward, seeking out the final Two of Cups to complete this cycle. But it is in reverse as well. So you have not begun this journey forward to share and balance out. You're not ready for that completion yet. There is this stalling out. So let's grab this Radiant Rider-Waite tarot deck. And we are going to clarify and tease out a little more detail what is going on with you, Libra. All right, so yeah, looking back at the Zodiac 108, I mean, you are, there is just this effective, accurate, skillful, competence, superiority. That may be why you're standing your ground here, Libra. As well as there is that defensive posture, though, that's supporting, stronghold, security, being on guard this time. And, the uncertain outcome, what happens next, rolling the dice. I dare say there is a lot going on here that's actually just kind of pulling back on that energy. We're going to clarify that Six of Cups energy at the beginning. Like I said, that can be nostalgia. It, sometimes they say it's past life, but I think it has more to do with just early childhood memories for you, family reminiscence, times, or, maybe, it's holding you back here. But let's get some clarity what's going on here. All right. Well, we got the Five of Wands energy coming out here, Libra. So there is, like this conflict or drama that's ensuing, and it is causing you to focus in on like processes, traditional hierarchy, organization, institutional processes and functions and things, how they're done, and that's created this, maybe this chaos, this conflict that's happening. But we do have the Six of Wands energy here. Now, the Six of Wands is all about receiving acknowledgement, praise, people come together, the hero's welcome. We do have that heroic, being prepared, that heroic stronghold security card here as well. So it could be that you are at this time being a heroic and strong and defending others at the same time, due to the past energy and something from the past coming forward here. Let's continue on, Libra, because we do have that Sun card in reverse. And like I said, that's normally a very successful card about new start, new beginnings, and joy and happiness. But I dare say at this time, that's being kind of pulled back and held in. Let's see what's happening here. Yeah, well, there is a lot of tasks and responsibilities right now, right here in the heart of this clarification. Tasks, responsibilities, you just feeling the burden, overburdened at the moment, dealing with everything at hand. You're feeling confident, you're self-empowered here. Look at that. You got to boost your self-esteem. You even got Nine Cups here. So you're really, you're feeling good, abundant, a lot of compassion and understanding and affection is coming your way, which boosts your confidence, your self-esteem. It empowers you. Even this little message, Knight of Wands coming in. Now, this is about maybe some creative, inspirational message coming in real fast to you that ignites your passions even. But that energy, you got to be careful because maybe that's where you're using your caution, knowing that the Knight of Wands energy can come in real quick and then leave real quick. It's very impulsive in nature. It's very, flash and fiery and ignition. But right now, yeah, I think it is mostly to do with all the tasks and responsibilities you have currently is kind of stalled out that joy and happiness for you. You're just waiting for that new start and beginning to occur, and it's going to take you having to. You're going to have to complete this cycle of releasing some of the responsibilities, tasks, and things you've taken, the burdens you've taken on yourself, and no one's assisting you with. You got to empower yourself to release it, and that will turn that sun the right side up for you in the week ahead. But right now, beginning of the week, things stalling out. But remember, you always have free will choice, and you can change what is in the reading right now by the end of the week as well. That's why I do tend to do those weekend readings, so don't miss out on those. Now, right here in the middle of the week, as I said, you've got that crowned glory there of realization found from seeing things from another's perspective. So, to clarify that, a little more detail. Yeah, look at that. It is. There's a decision to be made. You've been confused. You're undecided, worried about making the wrong choice. And here's that King of Wands energy here. Now, Libra, King of Wands, whether you're male or female or another male or female, it's irregardless. This is that masculine King of Wands energy coming into play here. And that's, you know, more strong, sturdy. You think of Leo the lion, like the Leo energy of strength, courage, bravery coming to the forefront. Passionate, indeed. There is that intimacy, that fire and passion, but it's a creative resolution to problem solving that this king does, and he makes decisions that are. Well, I dare say creative, but they do resolve the problems. And it's inspiring and motivational and not uncertain. So definitely the King of Wands energy coming out, that fiery thing. That you could have some fire in your chart or in others. Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo come in the mind there. But we also have the Three of Wands. This I think of the Traveler card in a way because you've reached the end of your shore here. You're looking at your where you're at on the edge of the shoreline, saying, "Well, this is as far as I can go here. I see my ship coming in, and I see that joy, that sunshine." That happiness is on the horizon, but you are definitely waiting for your ship to reach the shore so you can jump on it and get to that successful horizon and that joy and sun. Yellow in tarot is all about joy and happiness and success. So that is the new revelation you're seeing from a different perspective. You're realizing, okay, where I'm at now, well, I can't expand any further here. I got to move. I got to travel forth and project forward to find that joy and success on the horizon. So you're getting ready to hop on that ship there, Libra. All right, so we got that not ace. We have that Knight of Swords energy that is in reverse as well. Like I said, some communication, some understanding, some clarity is being held back here. It's not rushing in, it's stalled out. So let's find out why that's stalled out there for you. Alrighty, well, well, we got this completion cycle going on here. Look at this Ten of Swords energy. All right, so Libra, I dare say that you're in this completion zone here, and you feel like you've been stabbed in the back. Maybe some knowledge gained, truth, clarity, ideals. You're feeling the suffering of this completion of a cycle. Some news, some information is caused you to suffer. That's why I'm thinking the reins have been pulled back. You're like, oh, this hurts. This is painful. But realize you need to progress forward because there is that sunshine there on the horizon once again. This is that time between dusk and dawn. This is that time of transformation happening for you from the death to the rebirth, rising up and being the new you, the rebirth of the new dawning, a new day is coming. So I always say, being we do have that perspective card there at the middle of the week as well, it is like gaining a new perspective, releasing the caterpillar looking up perspective and gaining that butterfly, that broader looking down upon the world perspective. is boom, lighting you up and moving you forward, because you're starting to see there is this new opportunity that's got a lot of potential. It's a beginning stage. It's just developing, but it's got so much potential there. You just got to finish the completion of this level that you're on. And this is the completion. This is the higher level major arcana completion cycle. Completing this cycle so you can move on. And that's what's holding up, is you're wrapping things up, completing the old cycle so you can begin and take advantage of this new opportunity. So that's why we're seeing a lot of tens coming out here there. Now, Libra, you are standing firm, standing your ground here at the end of the week. And look there, Knight of Swords, upright. Yeah, that completion cycle ends, and whew, swiftly it takes off. This communication, this understanding, this revelation coming in swift to you. And it is happening after, look at it, you're traveling forth, pushing away from the stress, the anxieties, seeking out peace and serenity. You've been stagnant way too long, had yourself all tangled up in knots and blindfolded here. But you know what? You are straddling over these emotions there. They're seeping through your feet. You just need to remove that blindfold and the bondages, and you'll realize, have that revelation that's coming in real quick, that, oh my gosh, I can walk around this way or that way. But it is definitely traveling forth away from the chaos, the anxieties, the fears, to the more serene, calmer waters there. And that is your firm belief. It's there. You just got to travel forth. And that's where that belief, that clarity is coming in with that Knight of Swords action and revelation. Now, like I said, here we are at the end of the week, where you got Eight of Cups in reverse. So you're not walking away from a relationship, but you're not continuing your journey forth to grab those Two of Cups either. And doubly so, yeah, you're standing firm, standing your ground here. Oh, but the devil energy is here. Now, you know what? The devil energy, that's that critic that comes out, tries to negate you. You know, he's the father of all lies. So, of course, when you're on the right track, he's going to show up, and he's like, look, you got all this. You're multitasking. You got things up in the air. You got to take care of all those before you move on, move forward. Keep on juggling. That's that devil. Anyways, Libra, definitely. You can't keep juggling and keeping things all up in the air at the same time. That's going to wear you out. And you can see the emotions in the background. Water is emotions. It's a roller coaster ride of emotions when you're trying to juggle and do everything all at once. This is a time where twos are about decision making as well. It's a need to make a decision. And the decision is, I need to focus on this and then focus on that. That whole, don't bring your work problems home with your family, and don't take your family problems to work. You got to separate them and set something aside, and then give it that full focus and dedication when you can and how you can. But you can't split it up, because then both suffer. So that devil energy is here. Like I said, he's only showing up because he wants to detract you from the right path that you're already on. You are moving forward. He would not be here at the end of the week if you were not making the right choices. And standing firm, standing your ground is here once again at the end of the week. All right, now let's move these aside and grab these oracle cards. Like I said, a lot of times, you got that Annie Oakley crack shot card up there. Like I said, you're dead on. Things are intense. Impressive coming out. As well as you got the stronghold with the heroics. And, even though you're being on guard, you're definitely standing up for someone and trying to be prepared here. And Libra, finally, also, you got the roll of the dice coming out. Now, that obviously is an uncertain outcome. And that's created some maybe fear and anxiety in you as you listen to that devil energy, creating some assumptions or presumptions of future that hasn't even evolved yet. Let go of that. Realize we don't always know what exactly happens next. We can get a little idea here in tarot, but sometimes it can be a roll of dice. It's fate, but we all have free will. And each individual that we have in life has free will, so it can change things up. All right, so your affirmation for the week ahead here is healing. I dance in nature, allowing a flow of gentle energy to heal my soul with grace and ease. Yes, Libra, the goddess Hayaka is the daughter of Earth Mother and like a turtle hatched from an egg. The hibiscus, a symbol of Hayaka, represents the healing. The elixir of the hibiscus is a healing balm for long held scars and trauma. Hayaka is a goddess of the sacred healing heart of Hula. She brings you deep soul healing, your Libra, through the hula. She dances in her sacred grove. Find your rhythm and follow the drumbeat of your own heart. Invite moonbeams and fairies to come out to play, Libra, and dance with you in the moonlight. Feel that healing energy just flow through you and recover from those past traumas or childhood traumas that and fears that may have been burdening you. Now, let's move on with these two cards from the Chinese Five Elements deck as well today. So, your two cards here is you have the Wood Rat coming out here, Libra. Wood Rat is aligned with your purpose. So, indeed, you are now aligning with your purpose and finding your path in life, as well as you have the Water Dog. Water Dog is play with the waves. So, you're aligning with your purpose. Don't get so caught up in things that you don't have fun here, Libra. Remember to play in the waves, have fun, laugh it up like a happy dog. But definitely, you are aligning with your true path purpose. And believe in that. You're healing from past traumas, and you're moving forward. And that is a progression for you. Now we're going to pull out three of these Moonology cards for the week ahead as well, Libra. The first one is believe in the impossible, as well as luck is on your side. And finally, hold your vision. All right. Well, there you go. I do hope this resonated for you. Libra, we'll catch you next time. Bye.